My name is Julie. I love being a mom. I think when you have elective surgery, you kind of say to yourself, all right, when is the perfect time to do this? Well, there's never a perfect time when you have children. There just really isn't.
My name is Susan. We all want to look our best, and we feel best about ourselves. We have the most self-confidence when we put our best foot forward. And this is like doing that. And I think you have to look at it as doing something for yourself that will help you feel better about yourself.
A lot of the reconstructive things we've done have given patients, their life back, so to speak. And you can see it in their eyes when they come in.
My aha moment probably came in two forms. I definitely felt like this was something I wanted. I was going to have to go under anyways to have a lump removed. It was frightening because you could feel this very large mass. For me, I felt a little nervous if something were to happen to me, and you have your children. But Dr. Newman was so great. When I saw him before I went in, he was so comforting and so kind to my husband and I, and really reassured me. And I felt 100% confident that I was doing the right thing.
There's so much that you don't know about the body.
He just has a way of making you feel comfortable and confident, and again, not like a patient, like you're part of their family. And then Z is so soft-spoken too, and so kind and sincere. She's just a great, genuine person. And really their entire office staff is so warm and inviting. This is a big deal. This is not something that you just take for granted or you just do on a whim. This is a big decision for anyone, and to have the time that they spend with you is really important. They make an amazing, well-rounded team.
Dr. Newman and Z were new in town, and I heard about them from one of my very dearest friends who is also a patient. And she checked them out and she said, yep, this is a great place to be. From the beginning, knew that I didn't need to look anywhere else or shop around, so to speak, that this was exactly where I needed to be, and that I was always treated with kindness and compassion, and not only by Dr. Newman and Z, but also by their staff.
Every patient's different. Everyone has, their own sets of challenges.
On a given day, I can see young kids, I can see, babies, I can see grandmas, I can see moms, I can see dads, I can see high school kids. There's, very few medical practices can say that we can treat from the cradle to the grave almost. And so I like the variety of the things we do also. I get to operate on hands, faces, breasts, abdomen, thighs, stomachs. It's any part of the body, any person.
He's incredibly intelligent, but he doesn't have to tell you all the time. He doesn't have to tell you how great he is or anything like that. It just comes off as that he's got a quiet confidence about him, but he's always thinking. So it's just, when patients meet him, a lot of times they don't realize that the wheels are always turning, and it may take him a little bit sometimes to warm up, or sometimes he may come in with something light, but especially if it's a particular issue where it's very sensitive. Everyone has special concerns, and that being said, when we're in the OR together, it's nice because he knows that my opinion, if he's asking for it, it's because he truly wants it. The both of us stand at the end of the table, and we look at the patients, and we look at them from a symmetry standpoint. We look at them aesthetically, is everything in proportion together? Does this look right?
To have Z's input, it just makes a world of difference in my opinion, and I think that really stands above the rest of the plastic surgeons in our community, just because you have that female perspective, and there is a comfort level that is added with her presence.
I had a patient once that had such a large hernia, and once we fixed that hernia, her life really took off. She was able to exercise more. She was able to wear different clothes. Her makeup was different, her hair was different. Everything, the plastic surgery is really a springboard towards a lifestyle.
They're just always really fun to be with. It's never anything that's stressful. It's something that I actually look forward to when I have an appointment. Oh good, I get to see Dr. Newman and Z this week. They want their patients to look the best they can with a very natural look.
And when you're going through a process like this, you need to feel comfortable and safe, and they absolutely make you feel both of those.
They have my best interest at heart, and so I trust what they recommend. I will be 60 in 4 weeks. Thank you, Z and Dr. Newman.